So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pedri. What a throw in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
It's a good spell of possession, this. It's Lewandowski! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kaká, header! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gets his pass away. It could be in here, and the finish!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Pedri. So it is still 0-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hits one! Chouameni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hullet. Hullet! Hullet! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Nuno Mendes, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká, up for a header! Just off target. Elise. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Lewandowski. Hakimi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Is strictly forbidden.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Hakimi. He gets big! Goal!
Bayer Leverkusen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's got the shot away!
Match was
Nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Mbappe. No way through there. Kaká. Hakimi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Pedri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That looks a good ball through. He's cut it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Bayer Leverkusen surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's skewed away. And he's managed to get rid, pinches it off him. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri. Back into the middle. Out to the right. He's got two. He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Robert Lewandowski.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Coming on the field, number 18, Osman. Number 9.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
And a quick announcement.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
That has been knocked clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got a throw.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hit into the middle. Adams tries to clear. Ernest. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Pedri. The ball has bounced loose now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Chip through. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
David Villa. Oh, super find. Looks for the finish. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. He's gone for goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well played. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Check punts it upfield. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Time.
That's it! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Rodri cuts it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Chance to David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for the run. No way through there. Nicely aimed pass. Rodri.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Chouameni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's heaved it away.
The attendance for this match was
Looking to set free a runner. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Can he latch on to this? Plenty to aim at here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Pedri. Oh, no joy this time.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
pinches it off him.
Mbappe.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pedri. Olise. Madrid looking to pass their way through. He's gone forward. And the finish! And he's there to make the block.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 4, Mbappe.
Chance for the header! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Adams. Turan. Adams. That's that, the end. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And another fantastic win.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and